Welcome back to a Monday stream. It's quite late. Ghost is tired. So I had a cup of coffee, had some food, and I was right as rain. So John Marsden by the lake. Looks like nothing's changed with the epilogue. We're on some kind of mission, I believe. On some kind of conquest. Let's see. It's more of a siege, actually. I think we're on a siege now. I think Arthur's story was a quest. This is a siege. So talk to that dude. We can talk to the guys fishing, or we can talk to there's someone else we can talk to. Who is it? Oh, hang on a minute, I see it. Who's this? Who's this? Uncle says you can buy a pre-cut house in Blackwood. Alright, so we gotta speak to that guy, so let's do it. Let's put this on, and it's quite a trek, so is that a comment? Well, it's a pleasure. Let's get this ready. Let me read out your comment for you. Savannah? How are you doing, Savannah? How are you, my lady? How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing well. Rather tired. Oh, it's alright, sweetheart. No worries. You'll fall asleep in no time watching this channel. No doubt. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. I was in the mood for a bit of Red Dead. I felt a little bit like, a bit masculine. I felt a bit bravado walking home. So I was like, I'm feeling very grandeur. Very manly, I felt, Savannah. So I thought, you know what, I'll play some Red Dead. Be all butch. Play as John Marsden. But I'm very well, sweetheart, thanks, and I'm glad you're okay. I was playing Fallout 4, but it kept crashing. Ooh. That game, it can be your best friend, or it can be your enemy. Have you downloaded any mods, sweetheart? Yeah, Red Dead is the mood for today. It is. It definitely is. Such a good day for it. No mods, just the DLCs? Wow. Did you remove autosave? It is glitchy at the moment with Fallout. It has been for the past 4 years. I mean, that didn't come from me from personal experience also. That's actually a part of the community fan base. Instinct. Oh, is that what I named my horse? What a name! Instinct. Imagine calling your horse Instinct. Like, what was going through my mind there when I was naming this horse? Like, wow. Very proud of myself for some of these names. Mercer, Instinct, Chrysler. What's the other one? There's oh, what was the other one now? Some of the names beautiful. It was a chocolate roan. Was it not Forza? It'll come to me. I know my other one's called Magnum. What a name for a horse. Where did I get these names from, man? I love naming things. Should have a destiny horse. I know I'd love a destiny horse. These are all the original horses because I'm playing with the original discs. So it's there's no updates on this, Savannah. No updates, just the original burn from a retailer. Purchased it on the midnight release. Well, it was actually 6 in the morning. I bought it. I pre-ordered it from this massive retailer. And you know what? There's still some unusual NPC behaviour in Arthur's story. They're really unusual, like stalkers, weirdos. There are real strange, like behavioural NPCs that Rockstar have coded in the original game. I mean, if people have downloaded this game from the store, they'll never experience this stuff. You've got to get the original disc on release, preferably the one released with a Pro. Hey, Future. Hey, Future, how you doing? What a guy. You always say hello, Future. I'm doing well at Fallout 2. I'm glad you are. I know you would be. It's a difficult game, that. What are you talking about? Oh, wow. Just having a nice chat with Savannah. Not spoke to Savannah for a few days, so she graced me with her presence. And so did you, Future. I was talking about my horse. Future, I was naming my horse. You like my grandma, you don't stop talking. Well, that is the point of the channel. I go through different tempos, Future. So I'll go real low for you. Like that, real low. Because that's what you prefer. There's going to be viewers that prefer high energy, interesting energy. You prefer low. No problem, Future. Enjoy the low tone. And I hope you're doing well. Oh, you want me to talk? Of course I will. For you, Future, of course I will. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, son. Very well. Just watching the clouds on Red Dead Redemption 2 and just really enjoying a game that I dreamed about playing as a youngster. These are games beyond my comprehension. Oh, and do you have nothing to... Oh, we do. Yes, we do. You see, a lot of players, they get it done, right? They say, get this done, right? But Channel Ghost, we don't do that. We don't just get it done. We take our time. Take our time. It's very upsetting. Oh, I mean, after I've done everything, yeah, we will. After I've taken care of some loose ends with certain individuals, yes, yes, we will visit Arthur. This was his way. This is how we played the game of Arthur. This is what we did. If you watch the streams, there's quite a lot of them. It's quite long-winded. Sometimes it is just relaxing to stop by and just look. Oh yeah, of course you can. If you just want to stop by and say hello and go, that's all good, Future. You're always welcome on the channel there, son, anytime. Let's give this horse a clean. Hopefully. Okay. You are taking your time, yeah? Yeah, we are. And as well, what viewers love on the channel, they love how slow I am with it. They enjoy the fact that, you know, I take it slow. It's all part of the channel. It's all part of the content. Hey Ross. Thanks for saying hello, Ross. Sure you're alright? Been coming and going like, how can I describe you lately? Like a buzzy bumblebee? She's been like a buzzy bumblebee. She has. Flower to flower, that one. Right, Rose? You know where we are. Right? Oh yeah, you'll be 59 years old before I do anything, Future. Wow. Is that a train? Stay.
Stay here, girl.
Wow. Look how beautiful that train is. Spielberg that. Download that to the Red Dead Redemption cloud, I call it. It's full of dead-eye juice. That's what it is. It's full of dead-eye juice. Alright. Let's see. What a name for a horse. Instinct. Hey Savannah, hey Rose. That's very sweet. See? See, Rose? See? Rose, hey Sav, how are you? Savannah, tired, but I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's very sweet, ladies. See, that's why I appreciate you lovely people. It's alright, future, take your time. Take your time. No rush. You come and go as you please. Another train! Oh, it's a choo-choo!
Is that all?
Oh, choo-choo! It's like the Indiana Jones trailer. Choo-choo! That German Nazi guy! He's like going full on choo-choo, you know what I mean, in German. I think it's like that, you know, like that half German Nazi English accent, like the dead squeaky. Choo-choo! Oh, it's funny. I was laughing when I seen that trailer for that game. I was like, I'm gonna play that just to see that. Just keep it in the trailer. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, that's funny. That I don't know why that made me laugh. That train, that choo-choo, but it was funny. That German guy is funny. Oh jeez, that is so funny. Oh man. Oh, I've not laughed like that for a while. My goodness. Oh. Oh man. I've become a horse myself. You know what I mean? You know what they say, right? That laughter is the best medicine, and it is. Like, I don't think you can beat it. I don't think anything else beats it, right? Laughter. I didn't expect that Nazi guy from the Indiana Jones game saying choo choo would make me laugh. I just wouldn't expect that. Wow. Oh yeah, Rose, that's nice, Lord. Man. Whew. Wow. I love having a laugh. Oh yeah, future. There was a trailer for the new Indiana Jones game. It was released on the Gamescom. What's the event called now? It's where they show all the new games, and Indiana Jones is in it, right? And there's this scene where Indiana Jones is like tied up by the Nazis, and this Nazi is just going like, choo choo. I'm trying to do it so I don't make myself laugh again, right? I don't want to laugh again. and he's going choo choo, but it's the way he does it, right? Future, all you gotta do, it's become a meme now. All you gotta do is just Google Indiana Jones game trailer choo choo. Like, I've been saying choo choo on this game since I've streamed last year, right? And it's all, I've always called him choo choos. I don't know why I do, but I do. And this guy on the Indiana Jones game, he calls them choo choos, and it's the way he does it. And it's so, it made me laugh so much. Like, it actually made me giggle when I saw it. I actually laughed more there than what it actually did when it first happened, because my brain probably added more to it than what it actually was. I don't know, but I thought it was the best trailer for Indiana Jones. Like, the game looks pretty basic, but the cutscenes, like, that'll be the reason why we'll play it. It won't be because of the game. No one will care about the game. It'll be the cutscenes. Because it is a movie at the end of the day, right? Indiana Jones is not a game, it's a movie. So, expect a movie, you know? Savannah, when something tickles you, you just have to laugh. I did! From the inside. It was very strange. I've not laughed like that for a long time. Especially, like, live on stream. Like, never mind just in my own time. Like, just there at work or doing my own thing. Like, I actually did it on stream. Like, I don't think I think I've only laughed once. But I did say part of the changes I was making on the stream was laugh more. Be a bit more open on stream. Rather than being a little bit, like, nervous or anything, you know, like, naturally nervous. Like, not like, excuse me. That laughing give me a dry throat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that natural nervousness. It can sometimes make you go a bit, like, bland. People find you a bit bland, predictable. Whereas I thought if I laugh more, you guys will hear me laugh more. It's something different for the second part of the channel, the chapter 2 of the channel. You know, now that I've, you know, well, we have actually as a whole, like, well, you know, obviously I wanted to start a small community, right, which is what I wanted to do, and I have, right, even though it's small and it's tiny, and it might not be like an Eye of Mordor or whatever. It's still like a star in the sky. You know, like, every star is there and it's lit. Like, our channel is out there. You know, it's out there in the constellations. You know, our channels that we've made ourselves, and my channel, and like this community as well. It's like part of the universe now. It's part of the night sky.
I've got things to attend. Don't
I don't know why I got my gun out there. I didn't mean to get my gun out. But that's what I'm thinking of. You know, that's how I'm thinking. So I thought the next thing I could do is laugh more. Because it's difficult for me to do. It doesn't happen often. And when we laugh, we're having fun, right? Hey, future. Oh, Savannah, yes, I've wishlisted it. Oh yeah, good. Good. I'm glad you've wishlisted it. I can't play it yet because I haven't got a PS5. I can't see anyone bringing out anything for the PS4 now. Jeez, that's old news now. Who cares about PS4, they say now. We're not making no more games in it. I'm not making no more games for that. I'm making for the PS5. Oh, excuse me. Well, excuse me. You know what, PS4 is only one of the best consoles ever made on planet Earth. I mean, why wouldn't you want to make another game for it? You know? Like, why wouldn't you want to? But they want to move on now. Indiana Jones, yeah. Indiana Jones. You know, Harrison Ford and stuff. Jeez, even John Marsden looks like him. It's class. What you going on about now? I'm confused. Yeah, Indiana Jones, the game. Choo choo. You know, don't make me do it. I'll laugh again. I will. I gotta get a drink of water today because I'm going as dry as a thistle in June. Let's have a look. I think I've actually in my bag I've got. Let's have a look. Ah, a can of Dr. Pepper. What's this? There's no flavour on it. It just says it's like an American style Dr. Pepper. Authentic blend of 23 flavours, it says. Alright, let's give this a blast. Have a look. Want some ASMR? What's it? Oh, it's normal Dr. Pepper, but in an American can. All right. It tastes nice. Oh, it's nice. Hey, Platinum. Hey, son, how you doing? You alright? It's a pleasure, Platinum. Platinum Records presents Platinum. That was an actual range on the PlayStation 1. Like, those games were £20. They were a bargain. Platinum Games. How you doing, Platinum? It's a pleasure. And welcome back to the channel, Platinum. You missed the old days of the PS4? Me too. Me too. I still love my PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what we're streaming, that's what the channel is. Until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, or Red Dead Redemption minus 01, or whatever they call it. Like a prequel of a prequel of a prequel. Hopefully we'll get the we'll get to play one of the outlaws that who they've messed around with before. You have a fun laugh. Well, thank you, Future. Thank you very much. It's not often I have a good giggle or laugh on stream, but I do enjoy it. I really do. Hey guys, don't forget to like as well.
Hello there.
Like,
Mister?
share, subscribe, even though you're all subscribed anyway. But you know what I mean, like and subscribe. It's the coldest summer since the 1600s. Where am I going here? Alright, it's been a nice journey. This is where we're going then. So let's make our way. Let's have a look. Nice and chilled.
Hey. Whoa, easy.
2018. Oh yeah, is that when it came out? It is when it came out. Platinum. I'm good. I'm actually trying to platinum GTA Vice City. Oh yeah. Tony Facchetti. Tony Facchetti, like proper psycho, like. the the exchange going wrong at the beginning, the job going wrong in Liberty City or something. He ends up getting the plane to Vice City. It's like got the neon lights and everything. Like it was the first. That was the first Grand Theft Auto to have an aeroplane, and it was the first one to have a motorcycle. Right? You could have a motorcycle on there where you didn't need a helmet, and your hair would blow in the wind. Really cool at the time. Very different. Yeah, Tommy Facchetti. Hey Savannah, I'm sorry, but I got to go to sleep. Want to say bye before I just drop out of existence on here. It's alright Savannah, no need to explain. You take your time. Come back whenever you like. I am streaming a bit late tonight. I had let's just say, things to do. You know. I had to go shopping after work. So, food shopping. So that was the delay. It took me ages. Oh. But you guys don't want to hear about go shopping for food? Who wants to talk about that stuff? Who cares about that, right? What matters is that you guys are alright. And you get some sweet, sweet shut-eye, Savannah. You get some beauty sleep. And you ensure that those eyelashes maintain that angel glow, okay? And don't you worry. Ghost will be streaming tomorrow. And you good night and God bless. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. You know? Oh yeah, Rose. Sharing the love. Oh, see, that's why you're a sweetheart, you know?
Head up, lady.
This is the first female horse that we've owned. Just want to say that on, you know. It's the first chick. What are they called? A nag. A what are they called now? A mare. Right? A mare. That's what it's called, a mare. Beautiful mare. I've not even I mean, that's the natural mare.
Just a graze, ain't it, girl?
All we've done is brushed her. That's all we've done. the brush. I think she's hungry. I think she's hungry.
That's my lady.
See, yeah, my lady. See, go sir, my lady. You know. I say that in life, you know, people just look at me like I'm strange, like, and it's only to like after about 3 minutes they're like totally hooked in. You know, because it's so traditional, you know, and patriotic. They just don't. They're just like caught off guard with it all. Like, who is this guy? You know, it's Ghost. That's who it is. You should be very lucky. Like, why? Because you sat opposite me on the train. Doesn't matter who it is. If they sit opposite the train on the table, you know, the playing cards come out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, play poker. And like normally they say, yeah, play, let's play. It's like, what do you play? It's like, yeah. So that social like magic hasn't gone, you know, people are just afraid. They're afraid. Here we are, let's get a new house everyone. Let's buy a house from IKEA. Right, let's go to IKEA and let's buy a house. Okay, IKEA. What time is it? 7:15. Hang on, it's gonna be night time. We gotta do it in the morning. So, is there a hotel? Let's have a look. I don't see a hotel. Is it in here? It won't be in the saloon, right? Guest rooms. There you go. Alright, so we've got to turn back around. And we'll spend the night and we'll do the job in the morning. It was lovely for everyone to say hello. See? Like, channel does have its magical moments, and there was loads of people I remember from but then again I was streaming till about 3 o'clock in the morning at this time back last year. I think I was on very strange work shifts and was staying up a bit late. But I do remember I had a lot more people from like Texas and California watching, and I think now I just, because I'm on these early shifts, like literally cannot be done. I'm just unable to do it.
You got a real problem, don't you? Evening. Easy. Stay.
This is a nice place. I hope you're ready to act nice too.
Please.
Wow. Rockstar magic. Look at the graphics on that. Look at this. Look at it all. It's going first person. Look at all this stuff going on. We've got people playing cards, betting chips. We've got electricity going. We've got some kind of ambience. We've got we got 2 NPCs at the bar because it's like that time just started. We got the barkeep guy reading the newspaper. We got, wow, look at this little place. Look at the light reflections in the windows. This is spectacular.
Poker shows a man's character. Unlucky for you.
What a game, right?
Some crazy fella rode through. Can I get something to eat?
Wow. Whoa, if really like wobbles out there. Must be a glitch in the original game, that. Wow, but look at the graphics on that. That is spectacular though, right? Like, how good is that?
Good evening, mister.
Gentlemen?
Hey, excuse me.
Mister?
Sorry, sir.
Watch it.
Feel like a regular occurrence.
coming off the boat sure can drink.
Good evening, sir. Pardon me. You got any rooms?
Alright.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, partner. Look at the graphics on this though, it's exceptional.
That's been for sale for a while.
Wow, that is just like, you'd be blown away, wouldn't you, back in 2018 with that. Like, they've set the bar for quality here, Rockstar, they really have. Alright. Oh no. No. Heracles himself made this lighter for me. I went to Mount Olympus myself. I walked the steps. I sidestepped Kratos and Atreus with ease. I stepped on each cloud with the heels of Achilles. I arrived at the blacksmith's cauldron. I said, Heracles and Bubo the owl. They came and they crafted me the lighter of the gods, and it's just died. No. Oh, gutted. Wow. Are you doing a stream soon, Rose? Oh, I love the fire though on Red Dead. Love the fire. It's lovely for everyone to say hello. I do like that. It is lovely on the stream when people say hello like that. It's what makes it worth it. People just like to, you know, drop by, drop a message. It's very kind. This won't be too long. It's only about 8 minutes night time in Red Dead 2, the original game. It's not that long. I think the only time it does last quite a while is when you're doing like a side mission or something, or you're doing something that's activating it. I think it's called a timescale, right? And apparently, like, I think it has to be at that timescale for all of it to work, because like, that means if you slow down the timescale to like realistic time, say, I don't know, like a timescale of 4 or something, so every 1 minute that goes by in real life, 4 minutes goes by in Red Dead Redemption 2, right? So if that actually happened, it would actually break the game. It would actually, like, cause everyone would just be moving in like slow motion. So you'd have to like reprogram every single NPC. So that means they'd stay in like one spot for ages. You know what I mean? And they do normally, animals don't, they stay in one spot for ages, like, you know. Oh, I got cramp. Oh. Wow, I was like, your videos are doing very well. Got a lot of views there in your last video there. It's like it's really good, that. But yeah, just waiting for morning here. Won't take too long. Let's have a look on the old pocket watch. See on my, what's it called? A Rootlinger. Excuse me, do you like my Rootlinger? Oh, can I get out of Rootlinger? So, let's see. Oh, gotta stand up. Wow. Whoa, look at that. Imagine having that. Like, do you have the time, sir? Yes, I just get out my Rootlinger. Yes, sir, the time is 4:45 in the morning. It's like, really, sir? Yes. Train will be here any minute. It's like, that looked epic in the dark. Right? Like, it looked absolutely epic in the dark. I can take a picture of that. Yeah, my view count is all over the place. I don't know what's going on. No idea. You know what? I don't think it even matters. I don't think anyone minds. Neither should I. Sleep till noon. Sleeping the day away. That's all I did on the weekend, me.
Look out!
Like, I think I got up at, like, for some reason, like 10 to 8 in the morning. Like, I woke up at, like, I think 7:30, I think. No, I'm not lying. I think it was, like, 7:30. And I was like, oh, man, no. I think I went to sleep at, like... You know what? I don't think I did too bad, I think. I think I went to bed about 1 o'clock. Like, after... No, in fact, I think it was, like, 11 o'clock. 11:30.
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's raining.
Mister, are you well? What do you think? I'll give this much. Work against me. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, chunky rain. When the sun fades, so does the light through the rain.
Hello there.
It's unfortunate we don't see like rain droplets on the characters. Maybe they tried to do it and it just didn't work. Or maybe they do, we just don't see it because it's so small. Like, I don't know. Maybe the rain is there, but it's not there. That is some hurricane, look at that.
What's your problem here?
Like, even with John, like, there's no raindrops on the hat. Maybe there won't be. Maybe because it's like clothes, maybe water just absorbs through it until it gets soaking wet and you're drenched. And then maybe you might see water splashes. I don't know, because it would have to be completely waterlogged, wouldn't it, to cause a splash. If it's not waterlogged, there wouldn't be a splash, there'd just be... I mean, it depends on if the hat's made of leather, and the whole purpose of leather is the rain just beats right off it. Put these guns away. Put this hat away. For some reason it keeps on changing our clothes. And I think it's got something to do with the original version of the game. So... Wow. It's going to take him a while to grow his hair.
Come on! Out of the way!
was I?
I'm gonna shoot you down. I will.
What the?
Guess you forgot you was yellow. Easy. Whoa now.
What the? Look at him looking. Look.
How are you?
You're in a traffic jam.
Come on. Oh.
Ah, this thing's glitched out. Alright, pull out your shotgun on him. Go on. Why don't you go pull out your shotgun on that guy? Why don't you get off your horse now, or your carriage? Why don't you get off and get your shotgun and say, move? Right? You said it to me, I wasn't even in the way, you got your shotgun out. Well, so you guys got a little thing going on. I see. You NPCs have little games, little agreements with each other. I see. Something that's outside of the NPC's control. Oh, right. I get it. Well, those horses look like that they have lost
Hello, mister.
lost their way because of your navigation. So the NPC is to blame there, not the horses. They're just following. Could be the logs, really. Well, that's weird. Anyway, let's go buy a house from IKEA. It's called lumber.
Here.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order,
That's a salesman,
I'll
isn't it?
guarantee your home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
You know, there's a glitch on that scene. It's rare,
Okay.
but
Not
you get
sure.
to pick which house you want.
Fella came by the farm.
But the thing is, you can't move.
Back on the road. He
Your
said
hand,
the Skinner brothers
right?
was hanging around.
It's
Lots of
stuck.
'em. I left Uncle on
I was hoping it'd put it on there,
Who are these two?
but it didn't.
Guns for hire.
And you know when it's gonna
Seems about we
happen
need 'em.
You ain't got that kind of
because
You wanna
there's.
get robbed for your house?
No, but
Oh,
Hey, these Skinners gonna be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr.
I like
Wayne,
Charles. He's a good guy.
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You wanna build a house with a sniper rifle then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Yeah, you get to pick the house.
All right then. Let's go buy
So there was a moment where I think
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
you got to pick, and you know which house you wanted, right? And for some reason it was cut, I think. And every now and then it does come up, but the thing is, it's a real odd camera angle, right? It's like really strange, and it's on the part where he says, "Here, this
Say,
this is your choice, and
friend a Negro or a
just
red
before he
fella?
says I'll have that one,
Think a bit
you
of
actually
both.
get a choice.
Cash is
But it's
cash.
stuck on the house you get anyway. But there are another two houses, but they're really poor detail,
We're not getting
so
shot
it's
at.
not supposed to be in there.
Yeah. I know
So how it
John Smith.
happens,
If he's
I think it's on a
got
stream,
concern,
actually.
it's usually good cause.
You got
Like,
a
I think somebody
shotgun
called it out to me.
sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, two of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I
Oh.
think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation.
Wow, he has no idea who he's talking to because they've been gone so long, the Outlaws, for like 10 years. Like, everyone's claiming to be like this thing, and it's like, he's the real deal. Like, he is an outlaw, he is the Deadeye, he is Red Dead Redemption.
I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
He is Rockstar Games as a flag,
You're in
as a
good hands.
mascot, as a representative of Rockstar Games is John Marsden.
Right, up towards Manzanita Post.
He's Rockstar's flag.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house, hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
You won't regret it.
I hope not.
You can always earn more money. But good tools will last you a lifetime.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
All right.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Buy your tools, John. I want to get out of here.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate,
Okay.
Mr. Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, something's not right.
Whoa! Oh!
Everyone find some cover!
Oh dear! Oh man, ambush! Oh jeez! Hey gaming! Hey! Bit preoccupied at the moment. Give me a second. Hold on. High velocity. That's right. This is really difficult.
What the hell is going on?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for
Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. Charles is that? Wow, what, we got to babysit this guy? Really? Like, he gets killed after a couple of hits? Like, there's a way to do it. I think you got to use throw balls. I think that's what I've got to do. There is a way you got to use throw balls. So, I've got an idea. See if it works.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
I don't like this one bit.
They're coming out of the woods!
Oh dear. Alright, Charles, is that enough help? Oh, that was brutal. Alright, these guys are tougher than I thought. Looks like we're gonna need a machete of our own. Alright, I think I picked up a machete in the cave as Arthur. Let's see if John's picked it up as well. Hatchet.
God damn! Keep your head down!
We got one! Now get the others!
Oh, Charles got killed. No. Again. He got shot in the back. So for some reason they're targeting Charles. Right, they're targeting him. He's the target. So it looks like they've been following him. They probably wanted... I mean, the Skinner's right, so they probably wanted his scalp. No doubt, you know.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? Stay down! It's the Skinner! No worries. There! We got you now! But stay! You okay? What's up for
Whoa! What happened there? What? Nothing killed us. He just dropped down dead. It's like as if John got hit by an invisible machete. So there's an invisible being running around with a machete. So that's what you got to do. You got to run into him and like, kind of like, you know, break it down that way, I think.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? God damn! It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up for arrows? Look out! Look out! He's running at you! Over there! Hope you're brave. Glorious bastard! Willard, how you hold up there? Here, hold on over. Over here! I'm not gonna be much use to you. They're pulling back. Come to the wagon.
All right.
Got him.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
They got me. Help me. Mr. Devon. Mr. Milton. Mr. Smith. Help me.
What the?
Get them cover. We gotta get the way. Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
We're gonna be spoiled. No, no, no! You want it back?
Where's Wade? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Can you hear us? Mr. Wade!
What's he doing?
You're hurt. Think you make it?
What's he doing? Whoa, what bow is that? A long arm shoulder bow. What? I didn't know you could get different bows. What in the Lord's name is this guy?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit.
All right.
You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
That's someone we got to deal with, eh?
Charles,
Skinners.
you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Or no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Got it? Come on. We gotta go. Shit.
Oh, dear me. Ah. Oh, it's quite cold as well. I'm surprised at how cold it is. I am very surprised. I didn't expect it to be as cold as what it is today. But I guess it's cold anyway, so let me warm this place up, I won't be long. Oh, I'm having birthday cake. So even though it's no one's birthday, it was on sale at the supermarket. So I'm eating birthday cake. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Oh, wow. Mmm. Wow. I forgot how nice birthday cake is on. I actually forget how much I love cake in general. Wow, John's already taken out all these people. Look at how many he's took out. Charles giving a nice warm welcome. Mmm. Oh, it tastes so good. That birthday cake. Wow. Wow. I need to buy more cake. Was it Marie Antoinette who said let them eat cake? I'm sure she did. I can definitely see why she said that. You know, instead of eating bread, you know, why do that? Have scones, cake instead. You have no teeth, but it tastes nicer. Bread takes your teeth anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. think my internet slowed down there on the device. I could see it lagged. Excuse me. It is very dry. I do know that there's a bit of a few people have had like this dry cough for weeks, and I hope that it's not crept its way into me. Not having them giving me their cough. I mean, someone's got symptoms after like 4 weeks of a cough. Me personally, I'm just dry. Won't be too long now. I can never find anything that I place down. I like place something down for later, and it's not here. Oh, man. It's chill, right? It's chill. Right, fine. Right, so anything, it's right. Oh, it's in my pocket. Right, I get it. The lesson is it's already in your possession. Got it. No, I actually had this thing during the pandemic where I was like making like, I think Fallout have like their own cigarette brand. I think they're called Grey Tortoise, right? And there's loads of different ones from different parts of Fallout, right? Like Vegas, Washington, and in Boston, it's Grey Tortoise. And I went through this thing, right, where I made the actual cigarette box, and the only thing that really was difficult to do was drawing the tortoise on the actual like box, because it has to match on both sides of the scale. So it's like, how do I do that? Like, it's just either I draw it on one side and that's it, and hope no one asks any questions. But the thing is, people know it's on both sides. If you're a true Fallout fan, you know it's on both sides of the box. So I was like, how do I do it? Like, you can't just go around buying stickers. That's corny. Like, it's got to be real. It can't be fake. So I thought, you know what? I'll just paint it. Right? Like, I'll hand paint the entire thing, so I could either get green cardboard and orange, with a bit of gold, right, with a bit of fabric like cotton, and create like my own custom made cigarette box. It's doable, like I could do it, get like a special glue and get the cotton right and 2 layers of green and make it very that chunky feeling of a cigarette box from the 80s, like that chunky feeling. You just got to get 2 layers of cardboard with the cotton inside, you know, so it gives it that room, you know. But it was basically, I had to, like, because I did make it, I have got it still, like I had to basically get a cigarette box, completely strip it down, right, I had to strip it down, and I basically ripped all the branding off from UK cigarette branding, which is the health warnings. Took everything off, so it was just like this, the bare bones folding shape origami of the cigarette box, and I'm looking at it there and it's got like all the papers like fluffy and stuff, so you got to leave, right, you got to leave the paper like that now for like, I don't know, a couple of days, so then it loses its moisture, and then you can like brush away the dusty, you know, the stuff that clogs up the paint, so you want it smooth, you know. So I did that, and then I did like an undercoat of white, and then I waited for that to dry, and then that's when I applied like this blue, right? So I thought, if I apply the white underneath, but if I make like this blue with like the tiniest bit of green, it'll turn into a mint green when it hits the white. So you got to be careful with painting, right? It's different from colour pencils. Painting is harder than it looks. So I thought, if I do that, it'll, when it dries, because when you apply it and when it dries, it's 2 different things. You've got to know what it's going to dry into through perception. So I literally applied this bluey green, which looks like a bit lighter than a moderator sign on a channel, little bit like that, but it had a little bit of green in there, right? So then when I applied it to the undercoat and I left it to dry, it turned the exact mint green of the cigarette box, like perfectly predicted. But the thing is, I had to make that blue again. I had to make that blue and green again, because it already dried. Like, you have to do it again. Do you know what I mean? So you got to keep up the mixture. Like, I'm like, oh jeez, how do I do that again? Like, I'm trying to remember how I made it. You think you can get away with it, but you don't. You got to do it again. You know, because you're going to need more of it. Took me about 2 weeks to make that thing. You know. You just think it's easy, like a cigarette box, but I tell you something. Wow. Doing the hinges on the cigarette boxes so it doesn't bend, and having that shape of fallout, you know, that shape that it has, difficult to do. Did it though. Did do it. Yeah, but like I said about the toys, we had to draw the toys. That was actually done through, you know, what I did was, you know, like you get those, what's it called now, those things you use where it's got all cut out letters and you put it on paper and you draw through the grooves. It's like that, only what I did was I found these wildlife ones, right? Like, it's like plastic, but the plastic's been cut out to make like an animal shape. She had like horses, deer, pigs, and was like, please be a tortoise. Believe it or not, there was. Maybe not exactly like the one though, but it gave me that edge, you know, like the scale, like it gave me that bit of room. You know, because for me to draw that tortoise straight from scratch, I'd need a computer, because that thing wasn't hand drawn twice on both sides. It's done by a computer, by Bethesda. No one's drawn that manually by hand on both sides, and if they have, they're a legend. 2 weeks. I should have picked up a lighter today. But yeah. Well, I guess I've got to finish off this mission. Can't believe it's like nearly 10 to 10. Wow. I think I do remember though, during like the pandemic, like I decided to like play Skyrim. Right. I was like, oh, Skyrim. been able to play it for like years, right? It's such a big game that you can't just like finish work and get in and play Skyrim. It's so big. It takes years to complete. So I was like, oh, I'll play Skyrim. That'll keep me going through the pandemic, like. And before all my friends came online at night, you know, before you do your thing, like everyone's got the routine with their friends or whatever they do. Especially during the pandemic anyway. Well, I did. I don't know if everyone else did, but I did. It'd be like from about 10:30 in the morning, right? Literally 10:30 in the morning till about 6:30 in the evening, sometimes 7:30, depending on what time my friends got online. I'd be playing Skyrim on the Xbox. And I think, like, I played that much of it, right? I think I had to restart like about 4 weeks in, 3-4 weeks in, because I think my load order was just like a mess, and it just needed like rejigging, and this was before that update that breaks the game. This is before that. Like, I haven't even downloaded the update for that game yet. I haven't even done it because it breaks all your mods. It turns them all off. The new update destroys them, and no, all them mods I've got, I can't see those mod artists returning, re-uploading the mods. I can't see them working weeks and weeks on end for free just to update, like, I don't know, the console version. You know, they went out of their own way just to upload those mods, and then Bethesda took them all away from console players. Now, if you want to explore the mod community, you got to buy a PC. So Bethesda have actually restricted console gamers from, like, you know, enjoying mods. And why that's been done is likely due to maybe being bought by Microsoft. And Microsoft basically don't appreciate other volunteers making assets better than the developer, better than Microsoft even. Probably even Microsoft couldn't even come up with some of the stuff they found in that coding. But even Microsoft were blown away. Like, what in the Lord's name? Like, who made that? It's like, it wasn't me, it was the community. It's like, you're telling me that, like, someone who doesn't even work for us made that. It's like, what they look at it as, it's like they see it that doing mods downgrades the game because people are making assets better than the game itself. So the way they're looking at it is why are we allowing assets that are much more better quality than what we've made to be available? You know, really, when you play a game, you play whatever the assets they give you. You know, and that's how they look at it, Microsoft. Because you've got to think about it. Microsoft have been around for a long time, and they when they were making games a long time ago, they still carry those virtues. Microsoft don't mess about, you know. They still carry the virtues of the Amiga and the Commodore and the Xbox and the everything. Even before that, whatever they did with games, I know they made a lot of them. They did a lot of Indiana Jones and stuff, and ported onto PCs a lot of, you know. But they won't allow public coders to show them how it's done. Do you know what I mean? That's how they would look at it. Like, we wouldn't look at that as gamers. We don't care about that. All we care about is enjoying a really good game, right? A game that we like, tailor-made to our desire. And that's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. I mean, it's a game, right, that has no online connectivity whatsoever. Not one bit. And still it's protected with an iron hand. There is no Elder Scrolls, I don't think. I think they just left it with that Fallout 76 and that Elder Scrolls Online, and they'll just incorporate them into that. You know, that's what I think they'll do. I'll be very surprised if we see a Elsewhere or a Skyrim. I just couldn't see it happening. Couldn't see it happening. That would have been out a long time ago. And the reason why it's not come out is because it's not good. That's why they've brought out loads of versions of Elsewhere. I bet they've approached about, I don't know, loads of people with an idea and a product, like evolving it from Starfield, I don't know, whatever they're doing, and just going, no, that's not Skyrim, that's not as good, it's not new. Now, you're talking, like, if you're going to do this game, like, if you're going to do the next Elder Scrolls game, you're talking that's going to be next level. You know, that will be it. Like, after that, that's it. This will be the last one. You know, this is his last one, Todd Howard. There won't be anything like this anymore. So if he does it, you're talking it's gonna be huge. Starfield is like, you know, like the Etch-a-Sketch before the painting. You know what I mean? Like, they've made Starfield to build like an engine, you know, like a UI or an IP, right? So Starfield's a vanilla, right? So if you want to look at it from an Imagineer's perspective, like myself, Starfield is like, you know, like No Man's Sky. When that first came out, it was a vanilla. Like, I'm not talking the style of the game, they're two different games, but No Man's Sky and Starfield both were, well, at the beginning, are vanillas, and No Man's Sky is a vanilla for that new game they're making on the planet. You see, because with No Man's Sky, the entire universe you're in is a planet. Yeah, it is a planet, basically. It's just one giant planet. And that's what the next game is with No Man's Sky, it's a giant planet. And Starfield is a vanilla for the new IP from Bethesda Microsoft. So imagine that Starfield is like if, like, Bethesda and Microsoft held hands. You know, like the gods did, like the Titans. They held hands and stuff and created other gods and that. Well, that's what Starfield is. It's like a basic soup of what's to come. So now what they can do is, if it's the year 2024 and they've probably been working on Starfield and Elder Scrolls at the same time, they deliberately released Fallout 76 just to slow down production of Fallout 5 because they want to create that TV show which no one talks about anymore, which is a shame. Because if they made a game, people would still be playing the game. People playing the game now, and they'd still be playing it. Like, I bet there'd be more people playing that game than there would be people watching that show right now. You know? Like, no doubt. No doubt. Wow, that cake was delish. Wow.
Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Bit of a delay there.
You're driving. Let's go. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Ah, so Charles is influencing John.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. You poor Mr. Wayne buried. Okay. Be careful. Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you
Oh,
forget that.
reminiscence. We do not own the rights to this music. This is owned by Rockstar Games, Take-Two Interactive. I make no money from this music. None whatsoever. Oh, so it's like the campsite from online. I see what they're doing. Oh, he's aching bones. Oh, me aching bones, laddie. Oh, I can barely get round it. I can barely get round it. Old John, what he do? He's painting his hair grey. An old John Morrison. Alright, now that we do this, I think we got a flat pack build it. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. I mean, the fact that you can cook them with the thing. There's no grill. So how's he going to cook it if there's no grill? What are we going to do? Wild mint? What does this do? What's wild mint do? Right, okay, so requires a grill. I'm liking the fact that we can grow his hair out naturally without any hair tonic, just naturally let his hair grow. So do we keep the bow, do you think? I think we get to keep it. Wow, it automatically lured me towards him. I didn't press anything. Have a look. Looks rough, John. Ah, so I've saved it on the house. That's good. So save it here then. Alright, let's check out his weight. I think he'll be underweight. I think that's why it looks rough. Oh, he's average then. Let's have a look. Average plus. Right. So he's actually, like, above perfect, but he just looks rough. Now he's telling the horse to go when I didn't command him to. What is going on? The way he's walking, look. Imagine walking into a bar like that. Johnny Concrete. Alright, this won't take a second. Alright, let's see. So alright.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be?
But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the work day's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
These men are made of stone.
He's right.
Stone and clay. They'll move the Statue of Liberty if you ask them to. Wow. Whoa. See that little bird there on the thing, perched? See it there? Little birdie.
Have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
I like how the masonry fireplaces just appeared. I mean, who built that? You need like a scaffold up there, right? Like you would. Where was the scaffold? Like, was that done while we were dropping like planks? I mean, I would have rather have built the chimney. You know, like paved the bricks. That would have been fun.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather,
We're together. Yeah, we don't own the rights to this music. It belongs to Rockstar. Rockstar Games. This music's composed by its own responsible artist, not by the channel. This is part of the game. None of this has anything to do with my composure of any music.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Alright, now we just gotta wait for Royal Mail. Wow.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Miss me, girl?
go to the stable. Da-na-na.
You got this, darling. There's a girl.
We've got you now, you piece of shit!
Whoa, now.
I want his... Gil, get him!
Christ!
You wouldn't want us to get a hold of you, boy! He's a scream! The Skinners feel you welcome! Just...
Took out that horse. Didn't want to do that. Wow, Mary Linton's ring? Is that what we give to Abigail? The only thing it didn't carry forward was the silver tooth, which tells me it wasn't valuable, it was something else. I don't know.
This way. That's a girl.
Like this magical gun oil. Magical. Same as Arthur, look. Exactly the same. No way. Epic.
You okay, girl? Let's go.
Epic.
I'm proud of you. Easy there. Couldn't do it without you, girl.
They normally like bull rush for some reason, horses. Don't know what the bull rush is all about, but they really, well, from what I've noticed. Suppose each breed of horse has a favourite food, no doubt. Like a personal favourite, like a randomizer. you know, of every horse, like, because I have noticed when I feed this horse a sugar cube, it tends to go a little bit crackers. Like, I've already fed it peppermint. I don't think it'll do it, but normally,
Been through it, ain't we? Got an appetite.
yeah, it's because he had the spearmint. Like, if he's not eating, like, it did make a little noise though before you give it to it. It was like, "Arr." It did make a little noise. It didn't do that with the spearmint. But normally, if it's peckish and you give it a sugar cube, it went wild. Like the other day, it was like, might have been a week ago actually. It was like proper giving the horse noises.
Ride with me. Best driver in the county.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around. I know a lot of my breeders personally. Best dog, guaranteed.
Oh, that's loud.
No, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing. I'll keep these horses fed and watered till you get back.
$150.
Morning.
Cancer.
Can I get a ride?
Where to, friend?
Morning.
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
Okay. Just preparing you. We're in for a ride and a half. Giddy up. Giddy up. Whoa there. This is the place.
You're very kind.
Don't you just love the feel of the sun on your face?
Muddy wheels.
Hey, partner.
I've always loved walking down the streets of Saint Denis. Always.
Hello.
Like,
Hey, mister.
just like, which location am I going to? Hey.
Don't move on me, girl.
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race. Hey there, Mr.
What? What?
I still have pamphlets.
How do you do?
Somebody
Hello,
take
mister.
a pamphlet.
I don't think if I I ain't taking no pamphlet.
Please take a pamphlet. It might
Oh, how do you do?
This used to be the old eBay. This was eBay back in the day.
Is that so?
You had to look in the windows. You know, people used to go out, right, just to look through windows in shops. Like having a coffee lake. Having like a cat shop.
Hello.
How do you do?
Wow. What is Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna look like?
Come on! Out of the way!
Hello there.
Are you well? Have you been? I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, mister.
Clear the way.
No way, they're walking back. That's a bit odd.
Bonjour.
They must have many different, like, alternate paths that they travel.
Come on now. Giddy up.
What a truly lovely day.
How do you do? Yes, I like it.
It is a lovely day. What's the temperature? 27 degrees Celsius, so I'm not surprised. It is a lovely day.
Hello.
Easy there.
Bonjour, madame. Wow, you really gotta walk on the pavement? Really? Gotta make a scene? Gotta walk on the pavement? Getting everyone's way? Taking a dump on the sidewalk? My fault, I suppose.
Horse.
Hello, sir.
Drunk fella at the saloon last night was swearing straight that donkeys ain't small horses. They're just big old dogs.
Will you move?
Yeah?
Somebody show some initiative. Take life by the horns. Get rich. Then you can be like me and all the other rich fellas at the club.
Aww.
Laugh at the peons working for a living. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
people
yeah.
with me. Please, I'm trying to help you get ahead.
His idea basically in that book, right?
Help
I think I remember this. His idea is to go out and sell a book about how to make money. So he's, which he's telling you what he's doing right now.
Steven's been digging holes in the street. Said it's the easiest.
That's what he's basically doing.
So you getting along okay?
Sitting around. See, they can't moan at you because you've got a horse.
Yeah, well.
Today, I have made over 35 cents in TV. This century alone, 33 millionaires have reached that exalted state by buying and reading my book. What's holding you back? You don't want to be rich. You want to be poor like...
Hello there.
Wow, it's
Good girl. Let's go.
Hello. Looking at
All
you.
right.
Mister.
no, that's so natural. That is so natural with the dog running off like that. That was so nice. So nice to see. Something so natural. So, like, believable, like how the dog just run off.
This way, girl. There. I love you, lady. Stay put, girl.
Wow. Give that a minute. All these lovely comments from people. All lovely. Hey. Hey, Slocky. Überschuss. Perfect. Wait. Ah. Is that Austria or Germany? Or are we like maybe Holland? Maybe? I don't know. Is it Uberhorst? Deutschland. Nice. Well, welcome to the channel. I take it that you've watched my perfect weight. Oh yeah, Saxon, Germanic, Saxons, conquerors of Rome, conquerors of Britannia, settled in the lands for nearly 1,000 years until ousted by the Normans due to hunger and famine. A pleasure though, my friend, thank you very much. I love my German viewers. I have maybe a handful out of my community, 4 or 5. Very lovely. So, no, it's a pleasure. I don't know why John looks like he's ready for action. No idea. Not a clue. Oh jeez. There it is. Oh, sugar. Oh, it licked. There you go. Ow.
Partner.
Interesting animation.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
How do you do, sir?
Hey there, mister.
Yeah!
Good morning, mister.